What's up, my people? Y'all, I start in about 8 minutes. Um, Working on getting my guest in the room. And then after that, we'll get started here. Y'all know tonight I will be having AMG Live. We start at 9 o'clock. Y'all, please excuse my I'm not excited right now. I've had a long day, and when I say if everybody and their mama tried me today, that is exactly what happened. So let me get my guest in this room, and then we will go from there. I'm gonna share this out. Right. Hey. Waiting on my guest to get them in this room. Once I get Santana in here, we'll get started. Tonight is Mayka is taking a trip into the world of AMG Live. That's what we're doing. As soon as I get my guest up in here, we'll get the conversation started. He's a known artist in Pittsburgh. It's going to be a great conversation, honestly. I can't wait to actually have it. I've been talking about it all day. I'm a little early, honestly. There he goes. All right. There we go. Are you able to turn your camera on?
Let me see. What's going on?
What's going on? Do you have there we go. There we go.
Going on?
I see you got somebody to do it. I mean, I'm sorry that my life was so busy I couldn't get to you.
No, dog, you already know it's all love.
All right, y'all. So as y'all know, this is Make Sense. And we're going to make making it make sense is actually the title. But I'm make sense. And that's what we're here to do. We got the guy AMG Live with us today. And I've been listening to his music all day, y'all. So, because he said, what else I got left to prove? And I needed to know what that meant. And if y'all don't know, it's available on all platforms. So y'all can go check it out yourself.
Talk at me.
So on platforms. So y'all go check it out yourself.
Go get that.
All right. And we're going to get started. We're a little early, but it don't matter because last time I wasn't prepared and it took me 20 minutes to get this shit set up. So I'm getting the hang of it now. Anyways, thank you for joining me here today. You will get us kicked off with your clouds. Yeah, put your head off to the side, blow it that way. All right, we ain't gonna do that because we got an hour to do, and I gotta post this recording to YouTube after we done. All right. So, to start off, you want to tell everybody about yourself. See, look at that. Don't do it again because they they flagged it immediately. Immediately. All right. They wanted me to remove you. All right. Anyways, we're going to start off by you telling everybody a little bit about yourself. I normally do this whole campaign before people start where I'm going, y'all know how this goes. Some people going to be mad. Some people gonna be angry. We're gonna throw some shots. Some people gonna be cut down a couple of notches. But no matter what the case may be, I'm gonna make it make sense. That's the rough version of it. And then I got some buttons that go along with it that have sounds and shit. But we're not doing that right now. Facebook, TikTok, TT is a little upset right now, and I can't afford for TT to be mad. So, make my money on here. Let's not play that game. So we gonna get into it by you telling about everybody a little bit about yourself, and then I'm just going, ask a bunch of questions so that we can get deeper into the world of AMG.
No doubt. My name is AMG. Real name Kahari Williams. I be chilling. I be sitting in the city. I'm from the city, Pittsburgh. I've been making music for a long time, but I feel like this album, I took the time to take the songs that meant something to not only just me, but the people around me, being able to touch something deeper within people to be able to connect with them. I feel like that's what this album is. So it gives people hope. It's it's definitely motivation for people that want to put music out in different genres, different lanes, and feel like, you know what I mean, they need somebody to overly voice their opinion. And that's always been me. I've always been that type of leader to bring out them lanes and bring out them creativity in people so people can be able to excel in what they love.
Okay. All right. So this is the newest album. How many other albums do you have? So that
How many?
the people know. Is this the only one, or is there other things that people can go and find?
I mean, there's a catalog. You can go there, you can surf through things. Them are just singles that are out, but unreleased music, I say about 800.
800.
Eight hundred.
You just got a little bang. You like, I'm saving all this for later.
Yeah. My goal is not my thing is before I do one of them crazy runs you used to see back in the day, T-Pain, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, Drake, everybody had these crazy runs where they was on everything. And my thing is I want to build into that. I want the fans to get to know me. When I first started my career out, I was in the studio, I was recording, I didn't know how to put music out. So people used to hear my music at shows and they'd be like, I know him, he's hard. I like his music. But then me being able to put it out now, the songs, building a catalog of songs that people got to grow with and hear and stuff now. So now when it's okay, he got an album out, you know what I mean? And people be wanting the visuals. We got visuals coming soon. You know what I mean? We got visuals on the way. You know what I mean?
Do I get a sneak peek? Because I'm a plug-in.
I mean, you gonna get the exclusive. You know what I mean? We gonna dish out some of the exclusives.
All right.
Let me ask you this though. What's your favorite song on the album?
I thought I kind of made it clear which one was my favorite by how many times I posted it.
You know what's crazy? That's my favorite song too. But I'm not gonna hold you when I'm looking at the analytics and I'm looking at the stats. When I look at because I get to see how it's pushing, right? No one else.
So
I've been
listening. That's the one I've been listening to the most.
That no one else with Queen Vibes is number one right now on that album. That R&B song.
I like the on edge one too.
Oh yeah. When you get towards the bottom, yeah. When you get towards the bottom,
I was listening. I'm listening to what I don't know. I guess it's just what I like for me personally. If I had to pick which one I'm gonna listen to, it's definitely Welcome to My World.
It's definitely Welcome to My World.
I like the song so much that I made it the title of our episode. I made it the title of our episode. This episode is Mayka Make Sense taking a trip to AMG's world. That's how much I like that one. So
I
If they
appreciate
don't
it.
like it, I don't care because I'm gonna keep plugging it and I'm gonna keep making videos with it, and y'all
Yeah.
gonna like it by the time I'm done with it. Cause
You know,
yeah,
you got my blessing. You can do whatever.
like, I support that song. Like, yeah, shit, fuck y'all. I'm a little upset that other people don't like it like I do. Yeah, they will. They wait. Give it a week. The analytics on my song that I like is gonna go up.
Well, I mean, I'm always. You see, I'm always prepared. So if we live right now. So if you watching, listening, you can listen right now. So while I chop it up with my dog. So what's going on? How you been?
All right, so I got a bunch of questions I'm supposed to be asking you too.
Where are these
So because we
questions?
really try and get to like the core of like your mind frame and your mindset and the shit like that. Um, ultimately, do you have like a 5 to 10 year plan, or is this something that you just want to make happen for you? Like, where do you see AMG live in 5 years versus 10 years from now?
I say 10 years in the game. I probably do like my third stadium. That'd be my goal. Three
Talk heavy.
stadiums. Um, 5 years. I would probably say like the the basic accomplishments, double XLs, try to reach for that, the freshmen, stuff like that. Like whether I make it or don't make it, like I say like somewhere integrated in hip hop to where I can start this shift. You know what I mean? A lot of what's going on. So you know what I mean? It takes more than just me to do it, but it's as long as there's artists like me out there willing to still create and innovate and push and be able to, you know what I mean, grow with people and connect, everything's gonna be completely fine. So I'm the breath of fresh air for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody can relax. That's
All
okay.
right, so you're gonna be a breath of fresh air. You're gonna be like a newer artist for everybody. Like ultimately, when do you plan on going on tour?
Tour, we're setting for 2026. I want to do it.
2026.
I'm gonna do end of August around my birthday. I want to start for the Virgos. That's how I want to start. I want to turn up. Start the Virgo season out right, go crazy. We're gonna go all winter because I feel like the winter is when everybody starts to slow down. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a reason for
Okay.
people to pop out. You know what I mean? Still wear your best. And what I'm trying to do is I found a secret market. See, we're gonna give you the exclusives here. I already got 20 churches booked. I have 3 schools in the process. So I'm trying to open up for schools and do
Are
like
we doing like schools in the Pittsburgh area, or are we looking at schools in like the outskirt areas?
I'm gonna just say everywhere. I'm gonna just say
Okay.
everywhere. The ones right now are kind of just like scattered, but it's like I'm not too good to just walk in and just ask. You know what I mean? Like I just go in, I let them listen to it, and then I'd be surprised like the reactions I get when people be like, "Yeah, yeah, come perform. I'm with it. I support you." Like it's good. Like I see a different part of the city. Like I feel like being an artist from here, I get to see like things I didn't get to see, people I probably missed, or people that I didn't get to experience. Like these are good people that's buying my music, people that are actually supporting me. Like so, like I see a lot of love in the city. You know what I mean? So I don't see negativity. So everybody's fine.
So, what drove you to want to be a music artist? Like, what did you experience in your life that was like, I think this is my best outlet to express how I'm feeling. This is the best avenue for me. Like, what is it overall that inspired you to go for this and then to go as hard as you're going? Like, I don't see too many rappers walking into schools and churches saying, let me perform here.
I think when I started making like my first 1,000 like in music, because I had like a work schedule, like my it was like a job to me because I was younger. So it would be like I would do 10 songs a day. I would study. Like my studying is like I'm watching interviews, I'm watching vlogs, I'm watching every mixtape drop on, you know what I mean, or all types of stuff on that fifth. Like these are things that people, if you were a hip hop head, you know what's going on. So I'm studying it, and then I'm thinking like, damn, like what can I do to put a spin on it? Then I branched out early. I got to meet people from different states, different styles, and got to see like different things. And what made me understand that my music was something worth more than just a hobby was when I seen people from different genres accept my music as almost theirs too. You get what I'm saying? Like I've made music with country people that accept the music as like, yes, this is what I was looking for. R&B people that work hard for their craft and sing and go through that, and then they hear me rap on it in like 30 minutes and be like, that's what I wanted. That was my vision for that. So to be able to help other people and just bounce creative minds is always a blessing.
Okay. Okay. Now, mind you, I do have a list of questions here, but my phone keep closing out, so I gotta open it up. Every time I look over, I was trying to do it on the sneak tip because normally, if you look at my other ones, I have my phone right here in the camera, tapping on the screen. I was trying not to do that this time. I was trying, but I'm doing it now. So I don't listen. It is what it is. Y'all gonna get the raw footage. Y'all know how it. That's why we live. Y'all know this ain't faked. I don't know where our guest just went. While oh, he probably just shared it out.
Oh
He
yeah,
just
I was
shared it
just
out.
sharing it.
All
Man.
right. So I don't know where it just went. Where my questions go? My phone be doing the most. I don't know where I typed it at. It's not on that one. It must be on Google. There they go. All right. So, what do you wish people, like more people, knew about you in this industry? Like, what's the one thing you want people to know, all other than like that you do music?
Stop going to the people that ain't doing shit. Just bring it to me. It's just verses, songs, beats, hooks. Just come get it, man. Just one stop shop. It's me. It's a team. The team makes it even better. Come, just stop beating around the bush. If you're tired, like I've been through a lot. You know what I mean. So now it's like if we get down to the nitty gritty, it's just like if you tired of all the middleman and all that, just come see me. Just DM me, hit me up. You want the
So
feature?
you make the beats. You gonna feature the song. You do
If
all of
you
it.
can, my thing is if you can name a song off anything I dropped, then the feature is free.
The
The
feature's
feature,
free.
because that's a real fan, like a person that actually listens to your music to
Welcome
be
to
able
my
to.
world. I
You know what
named
I
one, so I get a free feature.
mean? So the feature is free. But what do you like about the? What do you like about this song, though?
Honestly, it was the name of it that got me at first. It was the name. I was like, let me, because I was like, which one of these is going to fit the flow of what I want to do with it? Because honestly, I was using it as promo. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
needed a song that I felt like from the person that I knew prior to hearing the song that I felt like encapsulated. I'm like, yeah, from all the conversations we had separate from the world's eye, this song right, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
You said the theme song.
The theme song, that's the one. Like that's the one. So that's why I chose it, honestly, ultimately, because I was like, I need one that I felt like like the other ones is nice. Don't get me wrong, I love the R&B vibes at home when I'm in my room with my candles on. That's when I want to listen to my R&B. But for what purposes? I needed something that's gonna grab your attention as soon as you hear it. Boom! I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, come on, listen to this, and that's something I can use. I was drinking Red Bull in the morning on my way to work when I made that video. like this is to wake you up, get your day started type of a thing. Like that's what I was doing. So I feel like everybody should do what I do. You need to have at least 3 Red Bulls throughout your life to have a good day. And if you don't, you're going to be sad. Okay? That's it. Outside of that, how old were you when you started doing music? Was this something you did like in your later in life, or was this something that is
I
that the
mean,
only song you listen to?
I mean, I was about 13, but let my family tell it. I was younger than that. But I feel like my first official song, I was like 13. I was recording. I remember
Hold
back in the
on.
day. Mm.
Get my kids just came in the house. Sorry.
You know what that?
I agree. The whole album is fire, but that's my favorite one. Is it the only one I listen to? No, it's not. But I'm gonna listen to what I want to listen to because I'm gonna make it make sense however the fuck I want to. So that's my favorite one, and I stand on that. And I'm gonna keep telling people that's my favorite one. That's all. But absolutely, I do agree. The whole album is fire. Yeah.
How we get to the meat and potatoes? How we get to the nitty gritty? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So, what's your question? What question have you got for me?
um.
Let me ask you. Let me
I'm just
ask you this
scrolling.
question. Let me ask you a question. What question do you got for me off script? For every three
Off
questions
script.
you had, what for every 3 questions you got on script, ask one off script. How about
I asked more off script already than I did on script. To be
that?
honest with you.
All right.
Yeah, I
Well,
started off script with you because I didn't have the patience to want to play with my phone. So I was just like, let me just ask these ones. Let me just ask these ones. uh, but it doesn't. It helps that I actually know you. So it wasn't like with somebody I don't know. I gotta no. I'm gonna go A B C D E on you because there's not really no chemistry there to feel the energy. It's gonna make people just feel like we sitting here talking to strangers. It's no vibe at all. No, this is cool. I know who you are. like, I don't want to ask these ones. So we talked about the album because that's one of the biggest reasons that you ultimately wanted to come here for. We talk about. We did that part. I want to know who this is down here that was asking me about the album because they came in right before you came in. And they've been here the whole time. Thank you for the support. Love it. I'm assuming they came with you. That's what I'm saying. Because that's not one of my regulars. That's not one of my regulars in my life. In fact, I don't think I've actually
listen.
seen
I'm bringing the
my
people that
regular.
want. I'm bringing the people that's connected to me. That's going. They trying to see what's going on.
That's what's up, though. I respect that so much because there's day one type. All right, feel it. We're gonna clock it real quick. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But no, I do have other questions for you. Let me get them up because they're in my notes. I wrote these questions out like 2 weeks ago. Like a true fan. I love that. Super fans. We love super fans. So yeah, so y'all I got a bunch of kids. That's all. I came to rate his performance once this interview's over. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. Bet. That's good. What's up, Dapper? Oh, so cool. How are you? Um. All right. What advice would you give tomorrow's generation in terms of the music industry?
Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody. That's it. That's the key. If you want the key to success, don't listen to nobody. It doesn't matter what no one's telling you. You can do it yourself. You don't need nobody. You can learn everything yourself. The people that's winning are the people that's taking the extra time to dedicate themselves to learn it. All you gotta do is just learn it and push it. And once you push it, you're gonna see the results. You're gonna see it. It's life. You're manifesting it. You're bringing it to you. It's the law of attraction. You got to keep wanting the things that you want in life and dream big and think big, because if not, you just gonna move on a low frequency. It's not worth it. So
Okay. I like that. I like that. So basically, you just like good people around you going after their dreams. I don't know. I used to tell people this all the time. If I'm in a room of 5 drunks and I enter that room, I become the 6th drunk. But if I go into a room with 5 millionaires, there's endless possibilities for me to become the 6th millionaire in that room. I can't learn from people in a room where they're staying stuck. And I hate being the smartest person in a room.
but you can learn from, when they say like people learn from, you can even learn from a dumb person, like somebody that doesn't even got it all. What you learn from a person is, I used to be like, all right, well, what do you learn? And I learned that it's just the people that succeeding are the people that can be themselves. Just be you. You don't have to impress nobody. It's not for clicks. It's not for views. It's not for all that. All that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like, you need to focus on what who you are and what motivates you, what gets you there. But you got to understand your fears. Hey, Kitty.
This is Toe. She's a paid actor. Get off the table. You're not supposed to be here. Go.
She's a pain actor. Oh my goodness.
I was trying not to laugh because I was listening to you and what you were saying was very valid. But I saw her coming up on the side and I was trying to push her away at first, but shit.
I like your logo. I like your little backdrop. That's nice.
Make sense. It's also my flyers that I've been pushing everywhere. I want it to be attached to who I am. So if you see this, it's me. If you see the flyer, my face is on it too. I mean, I definitely put my face on it.
Is you going to
But
drop the graffiti sweatsuit? That'd be fire.
speaking of that, are you working on any merch? Why are you asking me about my secrets?
Uh, I got something that no one's ever seen before. Um, we're pricing it for $1. This will probably be the most creative thing to hit a couple cities, and yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, what you're about to get for $1 might be like you might sit there for days on that. You might sit there for days on it. It might be the best dollar ever spent, but the best thing is though, we'll take pennies, we'll take quarters, we'll take nickels. You can swipe, you can do all that. You know what I mean?
I can send a
Just
cash app,
you can do all that.
Venmo, PayPal. You take all that.
No, no, no.
Yeah. All
You
right.
gotta make you gotta make it worth it.
So ultimately, so to get back to your question, do I want to do merch at some point? I do. Um, but as y'all know, I'm starved from the bottom. Now I'm here. Okay. I didn't know what I was doing when I started my podcast. I just wanted to ultimately share my testimony with people. That's what this was all about. It was a way for me to let people know about what I had to overcome in the last few years of my life in order for me to become the person that's sitting here in front of you today, asking you questions about your life, your music, your dreams, and your passions. Like, I didn't want my podcast just to be about gossip and messiness, and they got that light skinned boy over there being all messy with the baddies and all. They got him. They don't need me to do what's wrong. Okay, that's it. We just trying to make it make sense. I want to be able to teach the younger generation some things. I want the older generation to come in and teach me some things. I don't know it all. Never said I did. But I do know how to make some shit make sense even when people confused. So
No
that's what we
doubt.
here for. Like, um else, okay, so we got merch. You said for $1. You gonna give me the exclusive on that too? Cause I wanna buy mine first. I send you $1 now, just so whenever it's ready, you could just give me my stuff.
Listen. It's so good of merch. I'm gonna release the first 2,000 of them for free, and then they're gonna go for $1 officially on market. So
Are you selling them like through an online this like distributor,
mm,
or are you gonna okay? Let me know when the link's available so I can go get mine first. That's what I'm saying. And I'll be. Is wearable merch? Is it wearable merch? Because if it's wearable merch, then I'm wearing it during the live.
it let's just say an artist ain't give a package deal like this since the stimulus had dropped.
Oh shit, we getting Trump money.
That's it.
Okay. Um, which one of your songs do you believe encapsulates your story the most?
uh, uh, I say still searching.
Still
I feel,
searching.
I feel like still searching was like because I was on a couple interviews and they asked me like what it felt like just making that song, and I feel like it never changes. I feel like the letdowns, you know what I mean, like, but I was happy to. It's like it sounds crazy, but it's like even for like the people watching this or not watching this, you know what I mean? For anybody I ever met through my journey, you know what I mean? Even if it was only for like a passing second, just the moment I just, you get what I'm saying? Like these are people I used to listen to just like as a regular just person. And now I put my story out there, my life out there, and I'm in the same circles and getting mentioned in these same circles. It's almost like I just appreciate the time. You know what I mean? So still searching just is like I'm still searching for that that part of peace. You know what I mean? In hip hop, like there's still peace in it. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know if I'm just like super blessed and I'm beyond like touched by God Himself, but I know for a fact that like a lot of the stuff that people say they see, like I see it, but it don't happen like the way it should play out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
I understand like what I'm supposed to avoid, and with it just still searching showed me to teach people how to not even go to somebody else. Like it's cool to build a team and all that, but you have to understand like what it takes to make a song, make music, what type of music, what fan base you want, what type of genre of music you like. You want to embrace all these things on your own and collectively find yourself. If you can't do that, then you know what I mean? You're doing it to appease other people, and then that's when you fall in the category of sounding like other people. Like I believe in a generational voice. Like I feel like a lot of people rap right now. That's what it is right now. The internet is accessible, so everybody could showcase their talent. But what makes a person stand out? I feel like what I bring to the table is I bring something pure, almost like it almost it's like that it's like the world got so much hatred. Me coming showing some love, it's almost like it's a threat, but there's no threat. It's just a hug. You know what I mean? Because I understand that with rapping, I can help a lot of people. So there's a lot of people broken. There's a lot of people that can't find a way out. That just need somebody to just push them a little bit. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
her name is Toe, y'all, and this is my cat. She's an old lady, and what she don't understand is why I'm not in my bed yet, so that she can lay down. So she thinks that if she walks past me enough, that it's gonna make me move. But she's not my mom. I'm her mom, and she needs to stop. Okay, that's it. She a sweet baby though. She a sweet baby. Everybody love cats. Y'all better love cats or get the fuck off my page. Okay. I like that. I like that, and I like your response too. I feel like out of the people that I've had, you've been the most well spoken about how you feel about stuff like that, and I appreciate that. Um, do you think like at some point, like once you've obtained your goals with where you want to go with your music, that you'll start some type of fundraiser to reach the youth?
Yeah, I'm already working on two fundraisers. I got the Bigger Than Life program that I'm working on for youth. I'm trying to go all the way up to like 16. And then I got BLK, Be Yourself, Love Yourself, Know Yourself for like single moms, uh, parents struggling, people just, you know what I mean, helping people understand like no matter what through adversities you go through. Like, 'cause I seen people do it. Like, my motivation is like, I see my mom raise four kids. We all like close in age, and she did it without no like tricking, trapping, no drugs, no jail, and like paved the way from like the hood to the suburbs. So like it's possible. It's just motivation that people need. So I feel like them type of groups is what I'm trying to push whenever, you know what I mean? And I met good people. I think one of the best people I ever met in my life that showed that I was doing like something good with my music. I met Summer Lee, and I never thought I'd see a congresswoman. You know what I mean? Like, I walked up to her, she actually talked to me and gave me like authentic like speech to let people know in the city, like, if you're making positive music and you're doing what this young man doing, like, you need to be following suit because this is what it takes. You know what I mean? And just and my thing is, I just released it as like a regular reel, and I was gonna put it on the album, but it's just like clearances and stuff like that. But I just feel like when you in the right direction, you get what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of like accomplishments I do got. You know what I mean? That I don't talk about because it's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's just I feel like it's just to be humble. You know what I mean? Like certain people I meet, and I be like, damn, my music got me to these heights. You gotta just love it.
Definitely. Um, well, I guess I'll ask since they asked. So is the Halloween party your next event?
Mm-mm.
Because that's what it say down there. The Halloween party next event, right?
I got two secret events coming up. I have event that we're gonna try to do out in Philly. I'm going to do that showcase live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and I'm gonna try to stream everything on Discord and Twitch. We're gonna try to be able to show both shows, one in Philly, and I'm trying to do one in Harrisburg. And these were just like last minute. They wanted somebody. I knew somebody out there. They knew the person doing just booking the event. But the thing is, though, it's not long events. These is like going out here to do 3 songs, show who I am, put it out there. But I don't want small shows no more. Like, I feel like I'm ready to headline a show and take people like 7 songs deep, 10 songs deep, because the creativity of opening up a show, who you want to open up for you, you know what I mean, and bringing and keeping people there. I feel like my mind's on that. So if you willing to travel, there's tickets for them. If you want to come, I do need people that want to come on the road. You can stream, go
Send me. I was
live.
going to send me the links. Send me the
You know what I
links for
mean? And
the tickets and stuff, and I have no problem with promoting them. Sir, you know I still work a 9 to 5, and it ain't a 9 to 5. I work
I
12
mean, we got.
hours today.
I mean, we could pick a day you free, take a little vacay. I did get invited to Detroit. You can come to Detroit.
Detroit? That sounds fun. When you going to Detroit?
I mean, they want to set it up for somewhere around December, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that gave me enough time to get off of work. I
Shout
have
out to
no
Ren.
problem with coming out to support and bringing Make It Make Sense with me.
Mm.
Cause you know I will. And I'm gonna stop and put the shit stuff. I mean, I'm gonna set it up wherever I go. I'm gonna set it up and set it off wherever I go. The problem is that I work so much. Like people were asking me, like, why don't you do more days? Well, if you could get more interviews in a week. No, baby, I'm doing 2 a week because I still work 59 hours a week. Okay, I
I
be
know you be
tired.
busy.
I be tired. Set it off is
How
this
you been?
is like Leo. That's what the line in the song say. that's definitely that's definitely his lyrics down there. That's definitely them. That's definitely them. I listened to it 3 times. I know that. Yeah, that's it.
They love it. I listen. They love it. Shout out to the captainess. Shout out to Lulu the Don. We about to do an interview. About to get my hair done. Do a little exclusive interview. A little Q&A. I feel like that's going to be. I want to book that for my November schedule because I'm booked up for November too. So you
Yeah,
will
get my
also
ripple too.
welcome. You also welcome for the rollout tour, the little pregame, the little tailgate. We booked all October, November, December.
I
Thank
saw that
God.
you was booked all of October. Like I was like, oh, I feel privileged that I was considered for the start off. Cause I might not have never got you on here. I waited too long.
Let's go. We here, man. We here, man. If you're not tapped in right now, I want everybody to take a second right now. Make sure y'all go share this with somebody right now. Make sure y'all tap in. Make it make sense, man. Make sure y'all tap in right now. Make sure y'all go hit that share button, that like, and that subscribe button, man. AMG is here, man. I'm just letting y'all know we live. So let's get to these questions.
Yeah. So I gotta pull them back up because I say them and then we get to you get to talking. You get to talking and you went more in depth than I feel like anybody that I've had on here. So I was running through my questions. By this time in the chat, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, sorry, we got 2 questions left. I gotta figure out a way to stretch this out for another 30 minutes. It's in my purse. Did you get it? Sorry, y'all. My daughter needed my charger. The boy doing his big one. All exposure counts. Always. Indeed. Always. Indeed. All right. Now I need to get back to my other questions. So I have 2 lists of questions. He got to be sharing it out or getting a phone call. This is not sponsored. They should sponsor me though, because I drink it every day. You sharing it out again?
Yeah, of course. As I'm supposed to.
Hi, Pitbull. That's one of my Pitbull's one of my A1 day ones. He's been here supporting me since I started. Thank you. That's his name ain't Pitbull, but I know him. He's that's love. That's love. It's love in the room. He always show up for me. He show up. Boss Vajan show up, and there's like 2 other people that have they come to every one of my lives. Whether I'm doing my hair, I'm sitting there just talking about what's on my chest. My interviews, them is my babies. Those is the Maybays. That's what the fan group is called. Or the sense makers. Those is my sense
I
makers.
like that. I like that.
Like they've been rocking with me since I started it. So you got your A1 day ones and I got mine too. So it's all love. I do need to pull my questions up and stop playing. All right. These are not the questions. Hold on. I gotta zoom out on this. There we go. Okay. Ready? What or who is the one thing that keeps you grounded when things get chaotic as you're going after your dreams?
I said my grandma. Think about that.
Your grandma?
Mm.
I love grandmas. Hi, grandma. I hope she sees it. You gonna let her see us? Because I'm gonna put this on YouTube later, just so you know. So you'll be able to go back and watch it.
She's good. She passed away. Like, you know what I mean? That's what keep me grounded.
My condolences, because my grandma passed away too, and that's still she'll always be the love of my life.
That's always that emptiness.
Yeah.
She said that.
I am not going to cry on live. I am not going to cry on
We
live.
gonna make it make sense.
Dang. I do feel that in my chest though. Like, I don't know. So for a lot of people, their mom and their dad are like their main support. So for me, it's always been a little different than that, because growing up, I didn't like while my parents are actively alive, they weren't supportive of me, and it was always my grandma. Like, it's so real. Yes, my smoke detector. Mind your business. You gonna come and put the battery in? Because I'm not tall enough. I'm not climbing on a chair either. And so my parents weren't the biggest supporters of me, regardless of what it was I was doing. Whether I was playing basketball, volleyball, petitioning to be on a boys football team, baseball, softball, running track. I played the flute, violin. I did all that. That was just in school. And as an adult, when I started pursuing my actual goals and stuff, and asking them, like, "Are you going? Would you mind coming to support me?" "Yeah, I'll be there." No, they had other things in their life that just happened to be more important to them. So they just like never showed up. It was my grandma who was there for me, and she passed away a month after my daughter was born. So about 11 years ago.
I'm sorry, dude.
Uh, yeah, I was shot out though after that, because she was what kept me together. It took me a minute to find my way back to being me. I love that you're engaging. I do say that. So, is there any of your songs that are dedicated to Miss Sadie?
I feel like most of my conscious songs are. I feel like still searching. Like I felt like I wrote it with her in the room. You know what I mean? Like them is like, how can I touch the people? Boom, and she let me know. Like, yeah, that's it right there. Because the reviews I'm getting for the album is crazy. Like people's not just saying like they like the music. People can feel it. Like even if it's just one song, they're putting that one song in rotation with artists that they're listening. You know how hard it is to break somebody's playlist. You get what I'm saying? To break into somebody's
Mm-hmm.
playlist that somebody listened to, like a person could be listening to 21 Savage, Lil Yachty. You could be listening to Lil Craig. You can have all these great artists on there, and I broke the threshold of somebody that'd be like, I want to play this every day, along with everything else that I'm listening to. That is a good start because now it's showing that people are willing to hold on to the music once again. You know what I mean? because people didn't really want to keep the music. Like that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Like the music that I'm giving is it has no time, no age. It's gonna be around for a long time. I'm probably gonna be talked about for a long time. But then when this album gets pushed, and then when the second album, which is then they're done, you know what I mean? It's just I
So
hope
there's a part
everybody's
two.
ready.
What you got a title for album that's almost done?
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
That's the title. Thank you for letting me know, cause I'll be waiting.
Be exclusive, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? We taking this one better features, you know what I mean?
I always want people to send me questions to my DM before I go live. But I can ask it for you if you would like. You want me to ask that question? So, do you
Yeah,
remember the
better
first song
engage.
that you wrote?
First song I wrote, uh, not really. I mean, first song I remember like really, really writing, like that was like meant something. It was called Yeah. I was like, yeah.
I
Like
remember the first song that I ever wrote.
it was good. You liked it?
Mm. Like the first full song I ever wrote was called. Hold on, it might actually be in here. It's called Good Times. And it's hard and I need to release it. But the only reason I never finished it was because I felt like at the end of it, I needed a male perspective in order to finish it. And I never found anybody to finish the song with me. I wrote that song when I was like 13.
So let
I
me ask
had
you this.
no, huh?
Let me ask you this.
What?
Do you perform that song still?
I know the song by heart, but I never recorded it or anything because I couldn't find a male perspective.
Hmm. They, they said you was nice. That's what they said. They said you was nice. They said you was nice. They said you was.
Who, me?
They said you was nice.
Well, music?
Yeah.
Who said that?
They said. Ah. They say. They say that girl Mayka makes sense. Woo!
So listen, right? Them is different songs. Them ain't like the first songs that I wrote. Them is like the last couple songs that I wrote before I switched over my lifestyle.
I can sip this Sprite. This Sprite's cool. I can sip this. Okay, sponsored by. Okay.
Not sponsored, but they need to. I keep telling them they need to because it be with me every day. This could be questions for. They could be questions for your interview, but you asking them here. It's okay.
See, I like that though, because then it's like you engage with the chat, you engage with it. I like that. That's good. You feel me? Good streaming.
So ultimately, I do normally engage with the people who are popping in and out only because it keeps people in the room longer when they're waiting for a response. Um, but if you don't answer people fast enough, those swipe. To be honest with you, there's more people watching us from the FYP right now than there are
Mm-hmm.
actually sitting in the room. Like, cause if you don't click on the room, it doesn't let the person know that you're watching until the
Okay.
very end. Like when I end it, it'll say 730 people was viewing your stuff because they was watching from the For You page instead of clicking on it
Mm.
and coming in the actual room.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
Ain't nothing wrong with that, mommy.
yeah, I guess like I guess people know that like if you actually y'all, one of my rails on Instagram just got 100K. I mean 1K on it. Somebody y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too, and him. He got one of them too. Excuse me. I just got notifications popping up on my screens. Sorry, y'all. I really be trying to ignore them, but that's the little stuff that keep me going. I kid y'all not. It really is. With me trying to be this social media person that I am. Um, what was the moment for you where everything just like clicked? You was like, "This is it. This is what I'm doing, and ain't nothing gonna stop me."
I started putting that album together. I knew. I ain't gonna hold you. I started putting the album together. I knew. I knew what it was gonna do. I felt it. I was like, if I do this right, it's gonna change everybody's life. Watch.
So it was the album itself that did it for you?
Yeah. Cause rapping is just rap. But when you like when they say when you gotta dive into your art, the body of it, like it's like a living, breathing thing. Like this is stuff that I'm learning from like good people. Like when I dive into my music and I look at it as like art is a part of me. Yeah, that's joint going. That joint, yeah, that's that album. Like it's different from dropping a single. That's why when people be like, "Oh, bro," so many people told me drop a single, 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 and I was like, "All right, I dropped some singles," but the singles didn't do what the album did. You get what I'm saying? The album showed that I could create a body of work. I could create songs that can transition into one another, songs that had substance, content, excitement. It made you laugh, it made you cry, it made you hate it. You know what I mean? Like even if you hated it, you still seen it. Like you still seen it. Like so, no matter what the hate is, you get what I'm saying. No matter what it is, like it's all love to me because it's just I never got to experience it anyway, so this just getting to see like the world itself how it is. That's what's up. I think it's the album. The album shows the people.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. What's something you had to learn the hard way, but you wouldn't trade it? Like you wouldn't trade the fact that you had to learn it the hard way in this music industry.
Can't count on everybody. That's
Can't count
it.
on everybody.
It's just, it's just. I don't know. Like you want people to be there for you, but mm,
Mm, I like that because I don't know. I had a lot of. I mean, I feel like everybody. It depends on who the person is when it comes to counting on somebody. Like if it's when it's somebody that what's up, Big Tig? When it's somebody that you know, like you kind of expect them to. Thank you. It's kind of like you kind of expect a little more from them, like than the average person. Like I wouldn't just walk into a room full of people and expect to be able to count on these people. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I always stop in and show you love too. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
but
Um,
you, in a way, you do though because you have to have like some type of belief in people. Like people is what's pushing you right now. You know what I mean? The people that's showing the love and showing the hearts and just stopping by. Like I don't like it. It could be one person in this world, man, listening to my music a day, and it could get to 1 million views like that. I don't even care. But I just know that as long as I'm giving people what they're willing to buy and cherish their self because it's different than streaming. Streaming it is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's gonna be a time where people know that all this internet shit, this shit's gonna be gone one day, where people can't use the internet, and you know what's still gonna be able to be played, AMG, and and that's another market that I don't even want to even touch bases on with people. But just know that I will still be around when there ain't nobody around. So
so I guess I get it. I understand that. I mean, I don't know. Like for me personally, I stopped counting on people a long time ago. If I wish I would have knew how to like save my lives and post on the YouTube when I first started going live.
Hmm.
Because if you'd have heard me at the start, the very thing I would say, I'm gonna show it whether y'all show or not. Because I'm not doing it for
Hmm.
y'all in the first place. And I feel like that's where a lot of people get lost when they're doing certain things. Um, they forget why they started doing it in the first place. And as long as you don't forget the reasoning to even start, I don't
Hmm.
care. It don't matter who's here to support me or not. I'm not counting on y'all to do nothing. Cause my people gonna come to me whether or not I stop. Or whether or not those few people that I couldn't count on is there or not. Like the right people, the people that my shit is for, they gonna see me.
Hmm.
So, and I feel like that goes the same with your music as well. Like your real fans is gonna rock with you no matter what somebody say, like or how somebody else feel. Like, did you ever have a point in your music career where you felt like, oh, these people ain't gonna like my music, I'm not gonna do it, or was it more like, bitch, just because it ain't your cup of tea, don't mean it ain't somebody else's? Like, like I don't know. Like you don't got. I don't. I stopped counting on people so long ago. I couldn't count on my family. Why would I'm not trusting? What is this? You ain't kith or kin to me. You don't have to like me. It's fine. Just because you don't like me don't mean your baby daddy do. Like it's okay. It's okay, sis. You don't like me? He do. Oh well. Like
I'm
I don't
liking the
know.
yellow hair. I'm liking the yellow hair. That's nice.
I did this just for you today.
I like the yellow hair. That's nice.
Yeah, it was burgundy yesterday.
Rose burgundy yesterday. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. Let me
I
see.
like.
Hold on. Let's
Oh,
see. Okay. I see your nails. Okay. Nails on fleek. Okay. I see you. I see you, dog. I see you. Slide. I see you. You killing her.
yo, when I say it wasn't until I started changing my hair like at least twice a month that my views wasn't even popping. I was like, oh, they said this girl look different every day. You don't like, so I'm the type of girl you don't got to cheat on. What flavor you want today? I got blue, red, green, Tina, Asia. I got cinnamon mints. I don't know, like Ben and Jerry's 27 flavors. Maybe what flavor do you want today? You getting all that with me? There ain't no reason to cheat on me. You want crazy, sane, artistic, autistic? Which version of me do you need today? Cause
I need Southern, Southern
I got
comfort.
30 I got 35 different personalities, man. So if I argue with you, like all you gotta do is legitimately hang up and call my other phone and be something more like, let me talk to personality 6 because personality number 1 don't know what the fuck she doing today. But call one of your other bitches. You better call me right back because I should be all of them. Yeah, I stand by that. I stand by that. I keep it, I keep it fresh. You can't never get bored with me. You can't never get bored with me. You might go to sleep with, I don't know what cartoon to compare this to. I don't know, with a little minion. Yeah, we gonna Tweety Bird, and then wake up next to Betty Boop. You never know. What?
I was convinced you just snap your fingers and it changed. That's what I thought. I was just convinced. Like I was just a little.
It is my fingers though that's creating this magic. Cause you think that I'm about to spend $30, $300 on an install every 2 weeks? Absolutely not. I learned how to do it myself. Best thing I ever did was learn how to do it myself. Cause I be wanting to change it too often. Why would I pay somebody else to do something that I know how to do? That's crazy. It's insanity at its finest. Look at you grinning. What you thinking about?
About to set it off and it's like clear.
I'm clipping this very moment. I'm gonna clip this very moment and post this one right here.
Oh my
um,
goodness. let me hold on because I got a clip for him real quick. If you listening and you tuned in right now, man, make sure y'all tune in to Make Sense, man. We here, we live, it's AMG live, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We here, but anyway, we here, but.
It's always a blast to come and spend some time with me. Okay. It is. I really wish I could have had you here live, sitting next to me, chopping it up.
Next
We
time.
could have ate some pizza or something afterwards, you know? I ain't seen you in 27 something days, in
We do.
10, 20 time months, and 44 weeks. You
If you
know?
got a if you got a slot open in November, I'll stop there.
November's my ladies' month.
Well, I guess I got December.
December. I definitely got slots open in December. I think I only got one person booked for the first Friday in November. You want to do a Tuesday or you want to do a Friday in December?
I mean, I don't know. I would do a Friday, but just know I'm coming dressed as Santa Claus.
That's fine.
I'll bring some gifts.
The kids is gonna like it. You don't forget though. I got big ass kids. They
Oh yeah. We not pulling up with no talkers. They want iPhones and Walkman. They want 2K.
When I get done, I got all girls. The only one that might be able that might be cool with like little stuff is the 11-year-old. She likes like prep like nails and shit like that. But the other one, who's Kevin Durant? She wants some
Basketball player.
Durants. The shoes, that's what she wants. And I don't even know where to find them bitches. And I'm not looking them up. I'm
Shout
not
out
looking at it. I'm not
KD.
Googling it.
Shout out my boy KD.
I don't know who he is. That's crazy, right? I don't know who he was. I didn't know who he was. I know the name because she said it to me so many times. She said, I want some Durants. I want some Durants. So maybe you can help me find her son. And
the basketball shoes.
Right. And you know that I'm doing my podcast and now your voice is in it? Right. Back up. Get out. All right. Sorry, y'all. I got kids. I've been saying this to y'all. This is authentic. This is raw. Y'all getting what y'all get. Anyways, any final thoughts? Not the pause after final thoughts.
I mean, final thoughts. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Good woman, good person. I need everybody to just tap in. You know what I mean? Make sure they here every Tuesday, every Friday. Make sure they get litty with you. You know what I mean? I see you doing your thing. I see you shining now. I see you shining now. I see the glow now. I see you smiling extra hard now. You feel me? The blessings, man. I'm happy.
Any final thoughts about your album? Anything else you want to let people know
Man, go buy
about
that
AMG
shit.
Live?
Buy that shit. Right now. Stop playing. Stop playing. What you doing? Go buy that shit. Go buy it now.
I told
Right
him.
now.
I
Right
told him that. I was telling them that though. I told them that already today. I told them that they needed to. Y'all heard? I said, did y'all hear this? Y'all listen. What? I told him gonna be here. Come on, run that shit in. They ain't want to listen to me though. I thank everybody who came. Hey yo, Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. Sorry, he just popped in my bed. Couldn't help myself. Thank everybody who came out to support us today. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for taking a trip with me to the mind and the world of that boy AMG Live. Big capital A, big capital M, big capital G, capital LIVE. AMG Live, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And he said at the end of the song too, AMG Live. He said real low. Gotta listen.
Shout out DJ Purple. Shout out DJ Purple Haze. Shout out Spin City. Shout out Harley Dice and the Iceman. Let's go.
And these is all people that I'm gonna need to talk to someday. So, let them know that they can come here too. They can come and talk to me, tell me about what they do. I'm looking for guests still. Yeah, not gonna ever stop plugging myself. Y'all know that. One more thing. What else was I supposed to tell y'all before I end this live? Today is Friday. Tuesday, that fat-headed ass nigga is gonna be here. That fat-headed ass nigga is gonna be here on Tuesday. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Andre Harriet, aka D-Datification. Fathead. That's his name. Capital F-A-T head. Fathead. Andre Harriet will be here, y'all. His name D-Datification. He a rapper in the Berg. And him is he be doing movies, y'all. Them scary movies. I keep telling y'all I don't even fuck with them scary movies. But he be doing them. He keep asking me to come watch them. I don't watch scary movies. I don't do nothing spooky. I'm with Jesus. I'm not selling my soul to watch no scary movie, open no portals in my home. That's not happening. Anyways, he will be here on that 21st. And then the one, the only, the man trying to take it global, Mr. Abel, will be here on Friday. Yeah. I can't wait to pick his brain and ask him some questions. I'm telling y'all, I can't wait. Also, have you been to his Next Up Live or to his Move to Crowds or anything like that with him? You ain't thought about doing a show with him?
What, the joints on Tuesdays? Yeah.
Well, you gotta let me know, because Tuesday's the only day that I get done early at work. I might just pop out if you do decide to go over there. It comes to you.
I always let you know.
All right. Anyway, it was nice talking to you guys. Love y'all. Bye.